Welcome to American Citizen TV, your trusted guide to becoming a U.S. citizen. In this video, we bring you the most updated 100 civics questions and answers for the 2025 U.S. Citizenship Interview, straight from USCIS. Whether you're preparing for the N-400 Naturalization Interview, practicing for the Civics Test, or just starting your journey, you're in the right place. Clear, simple, and 100% up to date. Let's get started and help you pass with confidence.
What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name two national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. In what month do we vote for president? November. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Who vetoes bills? The President. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who was the first president? George Washington. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the political party of the president now? Republican.